old rat red. Caught on some dead shrimp. Get on back in the water. Yeah, got off either that or it was a baby red.
You said a baby red?
Yeah, I think it's a whiting. Another white. Surprised they're over here inside the channel like this. Usually I catch them in the surf, but I'm not even casting that far out, and these guys are getting on my line now. So if I get a big one though, going home. They are here. I'm just hoping some mangrove want that shrimp or two. There you go. Another one, little small white. All right, today's setup, I'm using my small boy. So I got my Fierce 3. I got my Ugly Stick, big water, thin rod, 8 foot, something like that. And it's a thin tip, so it's very flexible. And it gives pretty good when fish hit it. So it almost does the work for me. So I love using this bad boy when I'm out here messing around like this. If I hit a red, it's strong enough for me to pull them up, black drum or something like that. I'm using just a regular ounce, probably an ounce and a half egg weight on top of a 9-inch nylon leader. This is the first time I ever used short leaders. I usually make my own, but this is the first time I ever bought some from Eagle Claw, and these work great. And then I'm using, I think it's called Crank, Circle 3 hooks, and these are Circle 3 circle hooks, and I like them. I like the way they look. So far so good as far as holding on to my fish. I haven't missed one yet. So fish on, baby. Look like it just, I'm in a whiting area. Yep, look at that. Little whiting coming up and finding it. I'm having fun. Some days you just take it how it goes. Just enjoy it for what it is. Not a keeper yet, but there's some big ones in here swimming around. I know that. I just, all of a sudden, I got plenty of shrimp, so depending on how long it's gonna take to land one. This might be a good one. Might be a sea turtle too. Oh no, it's a black drum. Black drum, baby. Get that sooner or later. Nice little drum going on. Nice little drum going on. Come on, man. What I'm looking for, you know? Yes, sir. Nice little drum. Nice one. Those my keepers all day. Black drum, baby. That might be on the menu tonight. That is right at 19, baby. Right at 19. Nice one. Give you some insight, man, to what I do when I'm out here fishing for my fish, especially when its tide is up. When its tide is up, I love it. And you don't have to cast out far. All you have to do is get right in front of these rocks. Try to go about just midways, where you can, not midways out in there, but midways between the rock and then a little bit in front, probably about another 20 yards in front. And if the tide is up, just let it drift into the spots. Give it a tug once it settles, because it's like an anchor. It tries to bury itself, especially when this water's running the way it is. So a couple of times I noticed that I thought I had seaweed on it, and it wasn't even the case. I just noticed that my egg looked like it was burying itself into the mud like an anchor would do. And so I would just tug it, and once I pulled it out, that's when I would get a bite. And then that happened the same way. I noticed that it dug itself again, so I gave it a little pull, and then about a couple of minutes later, that's when the black drum came up and hit it. So you don't have to fish out far. You just have to get yourself in front of these rocks when it's high tide, and you'll be amazed, especially with an egg weight or something like that, something light, and just throw it out in front. Just make sure you can't get hung up, and then just stand by, man. Stand by. Fish on, baby. Nice pinfish. Too big for me though. Well, not big enough to take. Pretty good with his fin, look at that. Woo. Nice little stain. But we alright. I said he got me better than I thought. It's almost better than when I'm using that needle to check my blood levels. Check my sugar levels in the morning. I only get a little bit of blood. He poked me and all of a sudden I'm running. Blood running down my finger. Then under control right quick. It's coming out pretty good too. Fish on, baby. Gotta pay the plate. Got something, a little small sandwich again. Another little whiting. They out here deep. Might try this channel, the surf side, and see if I can run into something better. Another little white. This might be a good one. Might be another black drum or small red. Yeah, small red. Having fun. That keeper's in here somewhere. I'm gonna get him. Little baby red. Send him back to the family. Let him grow. Got a nice size shrimp on this one. See if I can get some good action. I got a hit right now. See what he gonna do. Found it almost immediately. Once it hit the bottom, I started getting strikes, so he may have got it already. Yeah, I don't feel anything. No shrimp. We got it. We're gonna move down a little bit. See if I can get out of this whitey, man. Whitey low. Can't get rid of them. I hit that one black drum, but I can't get past these whitey. Can't get past these whitey, and they're not keeper size. They're not big enough to keep. So it's fun. It's starting to wear itself out now, so I'm gonna try to move down a little bit before the sun go down and see if I can run into something at the end. Fish on, baby. So I came down to the end to see if I can get into anything down this way, try to get away from those whiting. Right now, man, it's at a high tide. They already did a coastal flooding advisory. So pretty much it's been like this for the last 3 or 4 days, though. Water's been up. You know, it went out yesterday. That's the first time I seen it go out. But other than that, it's been up high and coming across the rocks. This is the lowest it's been coming across the rocks. The other days we've been coming out, man, we're talking about getting drenched. Yeah, you paid to play, you're paying the price to be out here looking for them. So hopefully something come and grab it. We in this area where I'm at. Yeah. Pick your perch. Good for cut bait if I had time today. It's almost look like a little small. Oh, what that is? Some kind of snapper though. Wow. Oh, come on. Make it. Oh, yeah, he made it. Good deal. Made it back in the water. Sitting on it. I got a nice size of shrimp on there. Let's see what he's gonna do. He may get it all without even touching the hook. Yeah, little baby red.